Welcome to the Daily Debrief, an in-depth look at some of our biggest stories from the week. I'm Amy Abdel-Sayed. It turns out the TSA cannot scan the new Nevada driver's license at airports. Rachel Morris spent the day figuring out how this actually impacts travelers trying to get around. Rachel, can you still use this new license card as your ID if you're at the airport?
You can. The good thing about this whole issue is that TSA and the DMV are aware that the barcode on the back does not work on the new Nevada ID cards. So they are trying to fix the problem. In the beginning, I'm sure the first couple of travelers who got, an alert probably had to get pulled to the side because, why wouldn't the new ID card or why wouldn't the IDs work? But now that they know about the problem, they can just check the photo ID just regular as if, there was no barcode on the back at all.
Were you able to figure out why they don't work?
No, and TSA doesn't know, TSA and DMV don't know why it doesn't work either, but they did say that they will notify the public as soon as it's back to working. All of these ID cards are going to be issued now from all the DMVs around Nevada. It began on September 1st that they're doing the new IDs. So everyone who is applying for a new ID will have this issue until they figure it out.
How should people prepare if they have one of these cards?
So TSA is encouraging people to, with these new cards, to get to the airport just a little bit early because you will encounter a little bit of the delay. So when you go through screening, because they have to do it manually, and this, that's such a foreign thing for TSA now these days, where they're able to scan a barcode or do a black light or something like that. So just plan a little bit extra time because you might get stuck in the airport security line.
Rachel, thank you so much. For more on this story, make sure to visit ktv.com. Right now, you're watching KTV streaming, local news on your time.